திருக்கோளூர் பெண் பிள்ளை's 45th statement, வழியடிமை செய்தேனோ லக்ஷ்மணனைப் போலே. In this statement, she refers the service done by Lakshmana to Lord Rama. Lakshmana was known for his Bhagavad Kainkaryam, and throughout his life he did Kainkaryam to Sri Ramar. He was very firm in going with Rama and Sita to Vanavasa. Rama managed to stop others, but he couldn't do anything with Lakshmana because Lakshmana was very firm in coming with Rama and Sita to forest. So he agreed. Then before they left, Lakshmana came to his mother, Sumitra. Sumitra, though she was in pain, she controlled herself and she blessed. And he said, "My child, you have been born to live in the forest. I know it." She controlled her pain and continued, "You are dear to everyone. You are devoted to Rama, and it is right that you should go with him and serve him. Never displease him. And remember to follow the ancient rule. Serving those who are elders is the surest path to heaven. Such a man will inherit the next world. Whether your elder brother is in the midst of wealth or in the grip of poverty and sorrow, it should not affect your devotion in the least." So this is the path which has been pursued by your ancestors, and it should be adapted by you too. Your life on this earth will be fruitful. You will have nothing but good fortune in your future life. So remember, my child, you should consider Rama to be Dasharatha, your father. Sita should be to you what I am. The forest should seem to be Ayodhya to you. May you be happy always. Go, my child. So this is how Sumitra advised Lakshmana and blessed him and sent him with Rama. And Lakshmana was very happy to be with Rama, so he prepared to lead life in forest. So he was carrying what all needed for a life in the forest. So he took basket, he took knives, food, and what are the tools needed for gardening, because he had to live on their own. So he took all the materials and he kept himself ready to leave for forest. Sumantra, who was the charioteer, he left them at a place called Sringiperapuram along the banks of river Ganga, and he went back to Ayodhya. They had to stay under the tree. That was the first night they were out of Ayodhya. Lakshmana collected leaves, creepers, flowers and all this and spread them and made them as a bed and offered it to Sita and Rama. And Kuka said, "You also sleep, because I am here. I have got all the weapons with me, so don't worry about the safety. And my army is here, so you can also sleep, Lakshmana." But Lakshmana refused. He said, No, Sita Devi used to lie in a bed called Amsatolika, which is very rich bed, but now she is sleeping here. So the day she is going to sleep on Amsatolika, only that day I am going to sleep. So he took care of them during night as Adisesha. He rounded them with his body and he gave them protection like a compound wall to them. And during daytime he did Kainkaryam as Lakshmana. So this is how he took care of them. Then they came to other place. There Lakshmana gathered the wood and very soon he completed the construction of the hermitage. It was built very well and the roof had a covering of straw and grass. So he wanted Rama and Sita to stay comfortably in that. And Lakshmana had assigned different parts inside the hermitage for different purposes. There was a place for performing the daily puja, and there was a sheltered portion where Rama could rest. And 3 of them entered that ashram after worshipping the gods of the forest. Rama was pleased with Lakshmana and he felt that their ashrama was extremely beautiful. Rama looked like one of the gods in the divine hall by name Sudharma. They were happy, they surrounded as they were by nature on all sides. Food they had in abundance, and the river Malyavati, which flowed near their ashrama, was ever making a rustling noise which pleased the ear. This is how Lakshmana did Kaingaryam to Rama in the forest. So Rama said, "You are taking care of me like how a father does to his son. You don't have father, but I have father in your form." So Rama was so happy and he was so emotional with Lakshmana. And Lakshmana collected fruits, flowers, vegetables and water in a mud pot, and he helped Sita for cooking. So he was doing all kinds of Kainkaryam service to Rama and Sita, and he never was away from them. So this is what in Tamil Neenga Adimai, that is Vadiyadimai Seideno Lakshmanane Pole. Without moving away from them, Lakshmana did Kaingaryam to them. So the Tirukkolur Penpillai refers that, and she was conveying this to Lakshmana, Ramanujar, who was Lakshmana during the Rama Avatara. So she was saying that I don't have this kind of devotion. I never did this kind of service, this kind of Kaingaryam to Perumal. So she was bringing out her emotions that she couldn't do anything to Bhagavan like how Lakshmana did to Rama.